Hello, hello. What are we doing today? Kleipot, how you doing? Vakare, salut. Thank you for looking. Been nicking the werewolf players. Is there not many other any other werewolf players around? Undoubtedly stronger than any other player build you've tried. Surprise, surprise. Do you think Gotif is better than Savage Werewolf? For open world MPGs at least. Or at least on Sork. I don't know if on Plar you can dodge enough for it, but should be good on Plar too. I don't know how the sustain is on that in PGs because I didn't play it yet, but can see it working on Plar too. It's like nice extra burst, you get extra max health from the 2-4. Sort of upsides too. Okay, we'll log in, but there's a dev stream in 20 minutes actually. It's unusual they do them this early. I do want to watch that. It's about the quality of life changes in update 51, I think. Could be some cool stuff. Who knows, who knows. Also, I didn't stream the past few days. I was working on the build video. The Maxnock one is out. Next one's probably gonna be Decay. But I'm gonna look on this Plar first, because I think we have the new crown crates, right? Hey Gerant, how you doing? Just doing streams when they should be sleeping. Exactly, exactly. It's very unusual. Usually they at least wait until I wake up. Also I saw on Discord, but the 3 heavy is much better. 3 heavy reinforced. Just makes the armor pots way better. Hey Dino, how you doing? All is good, all is good. Just chilling. We have a dev stream soon. Okay, so there's some pretty cool stuff in these crates. And we have new golden pursuits as well. Gonna just automatically get that, I guess. New crates, time to consume. Oh yes. Or well, depends. I wanna see how the there's a few things actually, but I wanna see how the there's like a visual effect. I think it's not on the helmet. What the fuck? So there's no visual effect. Unless, is it visual if you have all of the pieces equipped or something? If you have 5+, of course. Oof. I don't know why they have to do 5+. Why can't they just tie it to the shoulders, for example? Would be way better. Oh, these eyes are pretty cool. Astric, how you doing? And Bolix, hello. With 5-piece, yeah, just don't know if I can make a cool outfit with that. Can try, can try. New World helmet too. It probably counts the helmet if you have a hide helmet, right? If you do it via the collections and not the outfitting. Anyway, I think we just send it. Side waves, how you doing? Is that about the live stream? Oh, okay. No dev stream today. RIP. I'll update the title. Thanks for linking that though. So you're telling me I woke up this early for nothing? No, I'm joking. I should wake up earlier. Hey Ratismus, how you doing? 3 Apex with 15 crates. You know, I would hate that, because I never use the Apex mounts. Only the Radiant Apex. It's like, instead of getting gems, you get mounts that you don't use. Unless you like the Apex mounts, then it's good. Anyway, I think it's Gamba time.
You there! The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Bakruti is pleased to see you.
Finally 5 crates, hopefully we get something good. Doesn't apply if you hide helmet. Oof. So wait, I can do chest, gloves, legs, boots, I guess, and shoulders, and I can keep the chest with the wings. That could work. I have to see what the shoulders look like.
Outstanding. Bakruti's good luck must be rubbing off on you.
Hey Mexer, how you doing?
Exceptional.
Is this the one that has the angelic halo looking bully? Yes, also.
Haha. Bakruti wishes he had such.
Can you cook some Soul Cleaver Tether build on Mono Mech Knight Blade? Stu Ulchen Masteries, Latera told me that and want to try it. I wouldn't use the Ulchen though. I'd always pick the weapon spellness one. And probably the block one too. Because I think if you block into Tether, you dodge attacks while you cast the Tether. This can be useful, and then anything you dodge, you apply a 5% damage taken debuff.
Shall we get started?
I think it just has to be those two.
Select your crate and open it.
Would have Baylock though.
A fine selection. Select your reward.
Yeah, the Nightblade Masteries are very meh.
Marvelous reward. This will come in handy. These gems can be traded for special rewards in the store.
Polion, if you want to close up, sure, I'm in Blackwood. Wait, what was that? Outfit token container, what is that? Is this you? Die user ID? Okay, let's see. It's the polymorph. So you can get this thing on your back with the outfit style as well. Yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad. I kind of wish you didn't have to have like all 5 pieces of the style. I can kind of preview what it would look like. I don't know if the weapons count for the effect. And they don't, okay, makes sense. Skin is kind of whatever. Ooh. Wait, this has some E33 vibes. I like it. Looks like the paint ink or whatever. Not bad. What is this? Okay. Are these cool? No. Not really. Why is this a legendary? It's an emote. Wow. I guess for some video intro that would be alright. Skuro, how you doing? Paralyzed visual bonus has the like cloak, right? I want that. Oh, that's cool. And what is this? Oh, that's pretty cool as well. It's an Apex recall though. Okay, so if you have 5 of these, it should do the visual effect, right? But I don't want to have the helmet. And I don't want to have the chest piece, I think. So what we could do is... don't want to have the shoulders either, but... it is what it is. I like the costume. Some pretty cool costumes, but the problem with costumes is that there's gonna be a lot of people running around with them. Hey Notorious, how you doing? Just going, not bad, not bad. Just checking out the new ground crates. Some pretty cool stuff. I need to use the robe to hide the legs. So maybe I can make this work, but... I don't know. Just like to keep the wings and the halo behind them. I need to poly dye stuff a lot, but... I can check the other one. Wait, what is this? These are different ones. So this style I probably want for some Nightblade, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. Just need to figure out the which 5 pieces to slot. It's not some missed opportunity though. Like, why does it have to be 5? It's probably because they plan on adding more of these, and you'd have just a gazillion visual effects if it wasn't limited like that. But surely there's a better solution still. Also, is there a way to have both of them? No, right? It's only the body piece. Why 5? It could be 4. If it was 4, then you could have only 1. Because there's 7 armor slots, right? So I don't know why it has to be 5. Strange. We still have a lot of crates left, right? There's some BDs in between.
Fortune favor
Open
you.
5
Until next time.
5 crates after each BD.
Greetings, my good friend. May luck follow you.
Just didn't get anything good, right? Just the head markings so far, and some bets, and we have the recall on the bundle. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Use that one. Raincoat looks really good. It's not too bright. Yeah, just gotta find a character that can run it. Like, I don't know how to fit it in the outfits. That's the problem. Because you have to run 5 of the set. You can hide it like with the other armor pieces you run, like if it's legs or like boots or like some minor pieces. It's not a problem, but you can't get it on this Nightblade, for example. It wouldn't fit the style anyway. I'll just have to make a new outfit. Could make a new one for this character. I think it would go with the skin. Can have like this one and then like a heavy armor version with the cloak thing. Or raincoat or whatever you want to call it. Okay, I set up a new decay. It's not on this character, but the Nord decay actually. I didn't play it too much yet. I did one BG yesterday. It's kinda a little bit one-sided. Just a tiny bit one-sided. And I still need to transmit the sash and the gloves on this. It's not quite ready yet. Hey Sticks, how you doing? Hello. So originally I had 5, I had the 3 protective here. But I changed that to Swift, because I think for BGs, Swift is probably better. Maybe for duels too, because we're gonna be very slow with 5 heavy. It's minus 5% sprint speed, means no medium PS, so you don't get the sprint speed from that. Actually only 36% sprint speed, something like that. So even with major expedition you only get to 66% without any Swift. You don't want to be that slow really. So I figured maybe it's a Swift angle. But yeah, this should be Impen. And the reason for Elfbane, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 burning, firebrand, wildfire. Like gazillion dots that just extend the duration of it, Elfbane. It's especially noticeable on Koro, last 15 seconds. Makes it uncounterable by Astral bots as well, because the duration on the Unstoppables is 10 seconds, right? Or 10.4. So you have 5 seconds where you can CC your opponent. Open world, we have Fleetstep Wings. For duels, I was thinking just Saturn Rocks, or actually no, not Saturn Rocks, but Fossilize. So I need to level just for the minor vulnerability. Doing good playing PoE 24/7. Didn't get a big update recently, I think it did, right? Didn't play that yet, but maybe I'll play PoE at some point. Not on stream, but played when it came out, the campaign, and kinda stopped after that. Yeah, you got Fencing, how you doing? On DK, yes. On a little Elfbane experiment. Did just one BG. It was this one. Very balanced match, as you can see. There were some squishies in the red.
No one knows my pain.
Jiang went up 9 levels yesterday, nice. Levels or champion points? Do you get to max level yet? Yeah, levels, okay. Yeah, I don't know if this build is ready for duels yet. Also for BGs, I should... only for BGs, I should run... run this thing. For reasons. Then we need to fix that. Because very often I forget to slow it. Because you don't want Force of Nature on every build. On like DK you have 2 to 3 status effects usually. Oh, and this one should be not shock damage, but diseased. In duels, but in BDs and open world, you kinda want the shock damage. Maybe I should do Saturn and Rocks instead of the fossilize. Already have a root with the escapist poisons. Tiny Goblin in green team. Frostbite in our team. And there's the funny guy who whispers you.Eixis, how you doing? Activate Walter White mode to cook hard on this. What's your damage spell rotation or just overall spell damage rotation on this build? You don't really have any fixed rotations necessarily. On DK, I'm too late for that, right? I kind of forgot which one got the damage, so let's just get the speed here. And the ulti. 60k health? Are you kidding me? No, he's gonna die, I think, with 60k. Let's pop the Koro there. Oh yeah, he's gonna die with 60k health. What's the Goliath transfer? Or maybe in Goliath, because we have Koro and Gazillion dots on him. We have full Firebrand stacks. Just need to interrupt the sphere if you can. I have a tracker for the wildfire. It's in execute, so all of the heavies do giga damage. Thanks to Fire Burst. Yeah, on DK you're gonna wanna adapt to what you're doing. Like on some builds you have combos, like the Acuity build, but like a dot DK you kinda wanna do heavies every now and then, you wanna do the like different combos so you, or different rotations so that you more likely catch your opponent off guard. Seems like a kind of one-sided PG again. How's the damage? Pretty good. That's 400k. And the idea with the Burning Embers is that you get a burst heal every time you cast it. You can kind of just hold block there, for example, and heal while stacking up the wildfire. But I can't tank that many people, unfortunately. Gellan, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Well, he still has the, you see, like, he still has the stacks. So we have the Elf Bane, and now he's dead. Normally your stacks will just run out when you have to disengage. The Elf Bane just kinda makes them almost infinite. Spock the Flameless there. Some Abu. I have Koro. Just bonus him. Really? Okay, just disengage then, I guess. Yeah, we're fine. We do have 40k resistance on this. Yeah, Tsai, how you doing? Good morning. Do you invest yet? Wait, invest in what? What's up, Pukatsu? How you doing? I shouldn't be spamming Fucking fire breath. Oh, crates. Yeah, I got some crates. Had to. I'm weak, I couldn't resist. It's the troll tank again. Let's go Koro. Interrupt the sphere. That's stuck in the wildfire. That's just dead. Why do I see damage numbers over there? The heck? Also, apparently the other move of the Searing Claws or Burning Embers undodgeable. I saw on Emerke's video, he mentioned that. I had no idea. But I'm still using the heal morph, because I think it's still better. Fuck the Flameless here, if you can.
There's not much fight left in them now.
Give me my Powerless, thank you.
Possible. HP is the point.
Powerless into Herbert. We have a Koro again. Build feels pretty solid. Even if it's not ready yet.
We have captured the boy.
Just a bit annoying sometimes landing the Powerless, but I think it's still worth it on this. It's more of a pressure build. Don't have that much damage with the Mogambi compared to like the usual DK build. And because we are tanky, we can kinda go for the Powerless. We can go for the heavies, I mean, with Mogan.
They took the point.
Kinda wanna hug people when you have Koro, so you actually land it. Hey, it's rude. Okay, 1.4. Or get 1.2. Not bad, not bad. GG. Most likely, is that Guild Wars 3? What's the V4? Is typo? Won't have PvP, what the fuck? Nah, that's nonsense. They won't design a game in 2026 without PvP, that's crazy. Or MMO, especially. Where'd you read that?
Bright moons, you have returned. Pakruti hopes that you are well, safe.
Nice. There's one less to buy with the gems.
Heart of Mara, a bonus reward.
Wait, is that a Radiant Apex? No way.
This one is impressed.
No, that's not a Radiant, right? It's a costume, god damn it. Guild Wars Philosophy, okay, let's see. I got baited. What's up, Jay? Camera Beard, hello. Need Necro yet this patch? No, it's probably the next one. Still have some decay things to test out. The Necro I have the gear for. I can kind of just hop on that character and test out the build, I guess. Anderson, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see, what is this? Guild Wars philosophy. Solving play problems, a deep dive into how we build games at ArenaNet. Guild Wars community, today's Guild Wars 3 update is a big one. Going to be talking about the core philosophy that defines the way we make games. Grab a cup of your favorite drink, sit back or lean forward and relax, it's reading time. When we set out to build Guild Wars 3, we didn't start by asking what the sequence would look like. We start with something more fundamental. The core philosophy that defines how we have built games at ArenaNet over the last 21 years. Our philosophy is relatively simple. When we make a new game, we take an inventory of the genre at the time, the good and the bad. Then we identify player problems, frustrations, limitations, and we ask how could we solve them. Today I'm going to talk about 4 core elements players have come to know and love about Guild Wars games that arose from this approach to game development. These are expectations we know players have of any Guild Wars game as a result of the innovations we have delivered on over the years, and want to share how we are applying those expectations to Guild Wars 3. No sub fees. Okay. I'm just gonna skip to the PvP part. No pay to win. Yeah. Respecting your time and investment. Respecting players' time has always been a core part of Guild Wars. That's more important today than ever before. One of the most common perceptions about the MMO genre is that games require massive time investments to play. They still do, even if they try to make it as accessible as possible. If you want to play at a competitive level, like any MMO out there, you have to invest in a lot of time. We're not talking about like, oh, play 1 month and you're going to be able to compete. Hell no. It's a lot more time required. And what's many people try out ESO over the years, and they play ESO for like 1 month, and it doesn't matter like how hard these people try, like they won't be beating the best players at the game. Like it's gonna take a little bit more than that. It's the same for any MMO, like literally any MMO out there. Unless it's like super dumbed down MMO that doesn't require any player skill to perform in, but can't outdesign No Life in no, it is impossible. You can outdesign the like time required to like farm gear and stuff like that, and by the way, in ESO that's not too bad, I think, compared to games like WoW, for example, or like more gear oriented MMOs where you have a like long gear grind. It's not that bad in ESO in comparison, but it doesn't solve the other problem, you know. Hey Kumi, how you doing? Having so much fun on it. Most fun you've had on your Crow since Harmony Grave Robber days. Yeah, I've heard Necro is pretty solid now. Looking forward to playing that. My build is very simple. What I'm gonna do is just Baylog, Corpse Burster, and Noblin Decay. And then I drop the Burst Hill, I drop the Vigor, and I drop the LSS because I just get the Major Breach from the graveyard. Surely it's gonna work, right? But no, if it doesn't, then it's just time to play something simple on that, I guess. But I do like the Corpse Burster a lot with Graveyard. I was using the Synergy one before though. Synergy one and the LSS on the back bar. I think the one problem with Necro I have is that there's no good CC in like any of the Necro skill lines. So you kind of have to run like Soul Will Stun or something. And there's not really space on the front bar, so I have to run it on the back bar. A bit clunky, but innovating and evolving the MMORPG genre. One of the most important parts of our philosophy, one that sometimes surprises people, is that we don't aim to make direct sequels. Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 are very different games, and that was intentional. though they take place in the same worlds, each one was built to push against the conventions of its time, so player problems relevant to that era of games, and explore new ideas in the MMO space. The MMO landscape today isn't the same as it was during development of Guild Wars or Guild Wars 2. Player expectations have changed. Technology has evolved. The ways people engage with online worlds are broader and more varied. The lines between an MMO and a live service game have blurred. The amount of time lag spike. The amount of time players have to dedicate to a single game has decreased as their library of games has continued to grow. I don't know about that. I think the reason people dedicate less time to a single game is because those games are not as good as they used to be. Like, if you have a really, really good game, you don't really play a lot of other games at that point. I remember, like, when WoW came out in 2004, like, I was just playing that non-stop. Like, the vanilla WoW and up until, like, end of Burning Crusade. It's about quality, it's not about the quantity. I guess cool. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Much appreciated. Been running Wretched, Grave Robber, Monomaster, or Corp Master, you mean? Like having a bit more sustain versus nobility. I haven't felt like you needed the tankers from nobility with all points in health. I'm gonna do points in health as well, but... wait, what monster? Oh, you have Master Frost back bar. How do you have space for that? Like, how do you find space for Frost Cleanse? Do you know if the weapons count towards the 5 piece for the new stars? They don't, apparently. Unfortunately. Corpse weapon damage scaling is way higher than most sets because of how the presence scaling gets added on at the end. That's why you're on Master Frost. Oh, I see. But I suppose Frost Streets, Venom School, Graveyard blows people up. Yeah, should be a lot of damage. It's just a question of, like, what do you give up for it? For the Frost Cleanse. Like, either you lose a heal all the time, you can lose the burst heal. Like, something has to go. Don't bother with LSS in BDs these days, so much breach flying around. Yeah, and you can get it from the graveyard as well. We're skipping the Archer, I see. Yeah, that's an option. If you approach Guild Wars 3 by simply extending what we've already done, we'd miss the opportunity to move the genre forward. A genre that we've heard so many of you say desperately needs innovation and evolution. So instead of just making a sequel, we're asking the same question we always do. What does the next evolution of an MMO look like right now? I think that question means Guild Wars 3 will be its own kind of game, distinct from both Guild Wars Reforged and Guild Wars 2. Our two existing games fall on the two furthest ends of the MMO spectrum. Guild Wars Reforged is at its core a game about a small team, a player and their assembled team of henchmen or hero NPCs, or other players they want to bring along with them, overcoming challenges in a predominantly instance game. Unless you invited them along, you never saw other players except in the game's social hubs. Yeah, I don't like that. I like ESO is a little bit in that sense as well. Not ideal that you have the like every zombie in instance and so on. So I think they want to make an open world game without instances. Guild Wars 2 also has instances, by the way. And I'm very looking forward to that if that's the case. I do prefer non-instance games. It makes the world feel a lot more... you can immerse yourself in the world a lot more. In games like BDO and WoW and games that don't have as many instances between zones. Or loading screens. When we released original Guild Wars, we branded the game as CORPG, Cooperative Online RPG. The branding never stuck, and everyone informed us we'd released an MMORPG. Even won multiple MMO of the Year awards. Gave up on the CRPG angle since it didn't stick with players. Simply embraced what everyone told us, which is a unique kind of MMORPG. Guild Wars 2 is the opposite. At its core, it's a game about giant scale experiences in an expensive open world setting. You still have the instances though, but yeah, like you do see other players there, of course. Giant World boss battles, map fight meta events, and PvP on a massive scale are what Guild Wars 2 is most known for. I never did the Realm vs. Realm in Guild Wars 2. I only played the arenas in that one. Or the battlegrounds, I mean. Unlike other large-scale MMO worlds, there are no servers or worlds you join that restrict the players you might meet within that giant setting. Isn't ESO the same? Unless you mean that there's no NA and EU, but I thought there was NA and EU in Guild Wars 2. Instead, the game is organized into maps using our mega server system. But ESO has this, how can they say, unlike other large-scale MMO worlds? Yeah, like that's a bit, you know, it's a bit inaccurate now. Players are able to play with anyone who chooses the same region of the real world they play the game from. Yeah, so it's just ESO. Just ignore it, yeah. It's a bit rude. Anyway, Guild Wars 3 lands near the middle of the MMO spectrum, which supports the goals we have for our movement and combat systems. While it fits the definition of an MMORPG significantly more than Guild Wars Reforged does, it doesn't try to replicate the large-scale gameplay pillars that so uniquely define Guild Wars 2. This ensures that all three of our games can coexist as different experiences on different timelines, telling different stories about the world of Tyria. Realize this is intentionally somewhat broad and vague, and you all know a lot more about specifics of what all of this means right now. Got a very long campaign ahead of us between now and the launch of Guild Wars 3, and there's plenty of time. Discuss the specifics in much greater detail in the future as we share more information on the various game systems, content systems, and concepts that make up Guild Wars 3. Okay, but this doesn't mean that there's no PvP. It just means that there's probably not going to be large-scale PvP. It doesn't mean that there's no arenas or battlegrounds. You notice, what's up, Kamal? How you doing? No, I was just reading the article. That doesn't really make me too worried. Like, sure, it's cool to have large-scale PvP, but it's not a must-have for me. Like, I'm much more into arena or instance type of PvP. If it means having a more competitive experience. Which Guild Wars 2 did have. Guild Wars 2 had both. They had the Realm vs. Realm and they had the large-scale PvP as well. Which article? What's up, Pixar? How are you doing? I think Chai linked it. I can link it again here. This one.
Goodbye, my friend.
Also, what is the we call it costume, right? Okay, it's just not a lot of clothing, I see. It was without the Guild War. Maybe there's some like 10 versus 10 or 20 versus 20. I'm not sure, but Guild Wars 1 didn't have any, or did it? I'm not fully aware. So it's about Mintmaker. Guild Wars 2 I played a little bit, but Guild Wars 1 only like very briefly when it came out. I was kinda playing WoW at the time, so I didn't really fully jump into Guild Wars 1, but don't remember if it had like large-scale PvP or not. Isn't World v World popular? I have no idea. Feels like here for ZOS allowing Black Ridgeback's campaign. That's nice. But it's also empty. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. It's good that they listen to what people want, but there was a reason why they disabled it. Are you here to give me my daily win for no? Unfollowed, right? What Mammoth Mount for Endeavors? Massive? Is there a new one? Simple, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Much appreciated. Just testing a new DK build here. Okay, I do hate how they roll that. Oh, it's gonna die to dots.
They have the ball! Duma, take them!
Give me my Paula. No.
It's our ball now.
I should use Koro as often as I can. It's huge value on this build. 15-second duration. And look at the AoE damage from the Koro itself. It's crazy. Still have Koro, by the way. Oh, now it ran out, I think.
Steal that ball back.
Okay, well, I just take those killing blows, I guess. It's fine by me. Give me off balance, thank you. What a balance, PG, beautiful. I love to see it. I'm totally not boring. Bonk.
Make them drop that ball.
I mean, the build is kind of working, but just need to try it in duels and stuff.
Let's get that ball.
If you make a video to counter werewolf like you did TK, oof, I have some bad news for you. Can't really counter werewolf. I mean, you can build to tank them, but if you fight a properly built werewolf, you're not really killing them, unless you're a DK. There's one combo that kills werewolves, but I don't know if it's enough for a video. It's very class specific. You must have to play a DK. Let's just I wanna see how many. Never mind, just dies. Man, I can never test this build. These people just die. So I never get any value out of the wildfire. Or Pybrand, for that matter.
Protect the ball at all costs.
Ui, that was not the best dodge roll. Okay, let me reach that. Hit 100Q during Prime, amazing gameplay. Yeah, it's not ideal either. I just hate seeing the empty campaigns. So best anti-werewolf build. You wanna be DK, you wanna build for Balog, Maras on the back bar to survive the dots. And front bar I had Pybrand, I think.
Drop that ball.
if I recall correctly. And I could kill good werewolves with that on the BTS. It was pretty much the only non-werewolf that could kill the werewolves. There's no like gameplay tricks or potions or anything like that. That really helps.
Protect the ball at all costs.
The reason of disabling Black Reeds was no population. Not population was the buff vengeance. I hope so. I hope you're right. Because if not, then it would be empty Cyrodiil. Let's get some damage numbers here, I guess. Make up your mind about the sniper build already. I have some ideas, but I think we do Necro after this. I think we do Necro and then Nightblade. I want to leave the Warden for last because Warden's about to get a rework. Oh, and there's Templar as well. But Templar I use in PvE, so I don't want to have too many builds on that character. Because then my inventory is full 24/7. I could try to play the Magplar, but what do I do on Magplar? Shattered Bats? Some status block nonsense again. Could be an option. What the fuck happened to him? It's half health? Is that usually dots? There's no way. He got sniped or something. Need some silver bullets and a sniper for that. Yeah, Wolves is pretty strong. So a short burst of 40k HP werewolf in one combo. Well, that's not a good werewolf, because a good werewolf is close to 50k. And it's also 3 heavy and reinforced and armor mods. Like you can, like, I do that every day, like you can kill bad werewolves, there's a lot of them. It's the good ones that you have to worry about. If you're talking duels, then it's even harder to burst them, because you're fighting a Warden werewolf in that case. Which is taking 15% less damage with the class mastery. So Kraos queues last 2 weeks. Yeah, I did, but I don't know. Those people will be in Black Reeds, capping empty keeps, and then you have like maybe 50 people there, and it's not even fully locked in Greyhost, or only during prime time. I don't know. I'm used to the idea of queuing. I prefer queuing to having empty campaigns or empty PvP. Because empty PvP and empty campaigns can be exploited. And by exploited I mean they can be abused by just capping empty objectives and kind of ruins the integrity of the experience. Oh, I can finally stack my pots, I guess, on this guy. Let's see what kind of ticks broken again. Never mind. Locked in 2 minutes 1 hour. Okay, I hope so. Streams today, right? For update 51 Warden? No. They moved. There was gonna be a quality of life update. Live stream. But they moved that to the actual Warden showcase. That's I think next week or something like that. Oh, is it on Tuesday? Okay, so Tuesday it is. 1 hour plus queues. Yeah, but there's like BGs and IC, right? Well, BGs you can't do while queuing into 0, but it's always IC, you know? And IC was more populated over the past few weeks. Doing BGs in between. Yeah, or not BGs, but oh, I see. Maybe what was going on in group chat? Close game. Hard lose with MRK. Easy win with Tessie. True, true. That's all you need to know. Crit heals give stupid amount of... Yes. Yes, they do. Good for Kokra is absolutely right. Giga PG.
This one welcomes you back. Farewell, my
Okay,
friend.
Pakruti, give me my armor styles.
Rudy is pleased to see you.
Hei Sontris, how you doing? Random question, do you use an add-on to track your match history? I do. The impressive stats one. I'll open it in a moment.
May luck follow you.
To open 2 more
Well
crates.
met, and good
Do
fortune
5 crates
to
after
you.
each speedy.
Make a selection to reveal your
And get scammed.
one crate there. Selected, my friend. Select the crate and try your luck. An excellent selection.
500% increased shoulder. Oh, nice. Need that.
Will you try again? This could be your lucky day. Goodbye, my friend.
I have some theories about what they probably will do with the Warden. I think Warden updates. We're gonna get earth damage. Because they added earth damage to Night Market. It's one of the buffs you can get, gives you a boulder that does a new type of damage called earth damage. I think earth damage is gonna be in green balance. And Winter's Embrace is gonna be the same as right now, frost damage. And I don't know what they do with animal companions, but got a feeling earth damage is their big surprise for next update. Earth damage procs what stage effects? Well, they're also adding new stage effects, right? Like the minor vexation and whatnot. So it wouldn't surprise me if it procs one of those. Right, the add-on is called Impressive Stats. You can track all of the game modes and character by character basis, also your KD, win rate. And there's also a feature that tracks the other players as well. If you've been in BGs with them. Only if you've been in BGs with them. So I've done 3 BGs with Didum. So it's 28.7 with the kills plus assists. I don't think it counts deaths. It's only the like average kills or something. Not sure. Can we do a duel? We can do a duel. Didn't test this in duels yet, but I need to change the CPs a bit. I mean, it's not gonna be ideal because I don't have the build fully set up yet, but give it a try. We'll be fighting another DK. So we're kind of just chilling on the... shouldn't have started with 500 gold, by the way. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do the Koro here. Gonna stack the... I need to move the icon a bit. Oh, he's just dead. I need to move the icon, because I have some other stuff here I didn't really consider. This needs to be maybe here. It's not gonna conflict with anything, hopefully. By the way, this tracker is on my Discord. Made it yesterday. Onslaught? I don't really do the combo properly at all. Like there I could have done Burning Embers instead of going for the... Go for the burst heal. Add-on super cool. Yeah, this improv PPUI as well, very good. Hey, what's up? Hello people. Tried Jensen's ranked PP add-on. Lot have it on NA with about 6 people ranked. No, what is that? It's on Minion. Tracks everything you do in a duel. Oh, but you also have that in impressive stats. You know the win rate. I do test a lot of stuff. I wish you could mark a duel as a test duel or competitive duel or whatever. Because this is when I find a good build, and this is when I play a bad build. And there's a lot of bad build out there. So I don't really care too much about the dual win rate or any of them. It's gonna be terrible when you're not sure about yourself. You have to report the duels and you can climb a leaderboard. What if you don't report a duel? What if you only report the duels you win? Is there ways to cheese it? Let me see. Jensen ranked duel. What is this? Jensen bounty tracker. That one lets players place gold bounties on other players, view active bounties and track bounty updates directly in game. What the fuck? I need this one. June 13th, it's a new add-on. Yeah, I'm getting that one. Hold on. Yoink. Ranked duel. Fight will opponents report honestly. Right. People are gonna definitely do that. Uh-huh. Both players must be registered. Ranked mode must be turned on in the add-on before the duel. Okay, so I can turn on ranked mode. I mean, I can get the add-on. I don't know how many other people are gonna get it, but... Does the ranged mechblade Soulcleave build really do damage? People say it's good, but never saw gameplay. What's about Peter? Kinda depends on which ranged mechblade. I have one. It does good damage. Or did in previous patch. I didn't play it yet in this patch. But it should be good. It's the one with the status mythic and Elisa spam with the bow procs. I'll do reload UI so I can see the new add-on. Also, I should probably read a bit more about what it does. So we made an add-on that tells you when a player's stam or magicka is low. Wait, really? You can find info about your opponent's stam or magicka? No way. Man, some of these add-ons, like the... I mean, the Koro alert and all of that, like, it's nice because the game could do a better job at telling you when someone's in Koro. Or when a Saturn Rocks is cast. But at the same time, like, this kind of add-ons should not be there. One that tells you about your opponent's stats, which you don't see otherwise, there's no justification for that. Like, you don't have a visual for that in game, you're not supposed to. So I don't know about having stuff like that in the game. And there's a lot of stuff you can do with add-ons, unfortunately. Okay, so this is the rank tool one. I'll also go display up here. Bounty tracker, we have one up there. That's funny. See, like, this kind of stuff is cool. I like that. Must register before ranked matches count. Registered ISO account must match your exact in-game ISO account name. Oh, do you need to be in Discord? Discord server nickname should also match your ISO account name. Bot place must be registered. Must be turned on in the add-on. It's already ranked on. Longer than 10 seconds to count for MMR. Ah, but what if you just farm MMR and you have someone lose on purpose, for example? Or is there an MMR system where if they have no points, then you gain no points? Slasher, okay, it's kind of complicated. You have to like type that after each time. No, it's too much. Like, there's a fucking essay here to use the add-on. You have to join a Discord and type a gazillion things after each tool. What about the bounty tracker? No Discord requirement, no outside website, no outside server. Everything's handled through the add-on. Good. Please open the add-on with /HGB or /bounty. Player enters target ISO account name, gold amount they want to place on that target. Target name, example amount. Player clicks mail bounty gold. Add-on opens in game address to subject and body are filled out with the bounty information. Players must manually attach the gold before sending the mail. Gold is not taken automatically. The player is responsible for attaching the correct gold amount before sending the bounty mail. What is this add-on, man? Yeah, the rank tools, it's a bit too much effort. I mean, I like that you can just click here, that's good. But I'm gonna turn the dueling thing off until I figure out how to use it at least. Where's the duel? Wait, am I blind? Wait, I don't even see it here. Hey Dylan, how you doing? Go to Jay. What do you mean go to Jay? Oh, there, okay. I see. Change and rank tools. You should probably rename it here, so it's with the bounty one. Because the bounty one was just... it's Hey Jensen, and this one is Jensen. So you should probably have the same name here, so it shows up together. The boss up though, Wait, you mean the build we're on at the moment? It's a special build. Some new tech. Enter target and bounty amount. Click mail bounty golds. Does it send to Jensen always, or why does it send to him? Wait. What does admin remove do? Only at Hey Jensen should broadcast official bounty updates. So wait, he has to like manually send the gold? I thought this would... You could post things here, it would show for everyone, and then you send the gold to the person who did the bounty, right? Or I'm confused. I don't know how that works. I was gonna write Kokra there, but Jensen doesn't play on EU, right? It's an NA player. So where's the gold gonna go? Like, what's gonna happen? Confusion. Too much confusion. Okay, Kokra is safe. One trigger put a mark on someone that has a bounty would be cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for, but it's too weird. I need to figure out how that works. It says ELO for this. Yeah, what's the problem? Yesterday there was a flying hacker in Stormhaven with a racist name, and we found out it was a very good PPR called Attacco. Yikes. Some cringe people out there. But open source AI can do get freaks hacking ESO. Yeah, it's apparently not too difficult. I wonder if there's a way to keep up with new add-on releases, both PvP and PvE. I mean, you can sort them by the latest release on Minion, but you have to kind of manually, like, daily check in with the add-ons, and it's a lot of work. New pets? Do we have notes? No, there's no new pets. I think we were talking about the add-ons. Hacker drama. I did hear about that, but didn't really look into it.
Greetings, my good friend.
Let's open a few more crates.
Joe, that bonus reward.
Are these the cool ones? I think these were the cool ones. Nice. That's one for 40 minutes. It's a very good PPR. Well, apparently also a garbage person. Can be hacking in any game, like...
Gems, quite valuable.
Sorry, but you're just a piece of shit.
These precious gems can be traded for valuable.
I have nothing but disrespect towards anyone cheating. Like, actually cheating. Not the people
This
who,
one welcomes you back.
you know, just do well in a game and they're probably cheating because they're doing well.
Choose a reward. An exquisite selection.
'Cause that's also been known to happen.
Farewell.
Yeah, no, it's a cringe name. Also, I would be careful typing that. Flying around with hack gold. Well, hacking definitely cheating in other ways. Yeah, that's also the thing, like, you say he's a good PvPer, but if he's caught cheating, like literally cheating, then what's to say that he wasn't doing it a bit more low-key before? Like, you kinda lose any reputation you have the moment you cheat in any way. It's like now everything you've ever done is called into question. Like, you're flying around, like, who's to say that you didn't give yourself plus 10% stack stats previously, for example, with the same program? You know, like, it's just sad. Also, what is going on here? Great game. Ay. Mechanically very fluid. Too fluid, if that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Unless you mean like CC break-in faster than human reaction time allows, for example. And consistently. Because there is a way to do that. And the sad thing is that it's not gonna even get caught by the ESO anti-cheat. Blatantly cheating, so it was obvious instead of the ones, for example, wall hacks in competitive shooters trying to hide it. Used to spin bot in Team Fortress 2 and aimbot as again. Oof. I can probably say that I've never cheated in any game. Except in single player games. In Age of Empires 2 I spawned the fucking Ferraris in that one. When I was a kid. And that's it. That's all the cheating I've ever done in my life. Perfect rotations. But that's not a... That doesn't mean that it's cheating if someone's doing perfect rotations. But like there's things like reaction times and what you can and what you can't have. What makes a person want to cheat in an MMORPG? Doesn't matter. Ego? Yeah, I mean pretty much. Oh no. We're missing something important. Don't start combat yet, thank you. And I don't have the force of nature, fuck. There goes my damage. We get the Paulus? No, we didn't. God damn it. That's a bit much. Can't block the Paulasta. Do you have Koro here though? Golden. Where's my off balance? I fucking hate the skill sometimes. Yeah, fine. Don't need it. Don't need it. Still no off balance though. CC Moon, I guess. Oh, it's a deathmatch. I should be in base. You see the game mode. Put a stop to this behavior here. Yoink. Bonk. Full off bounce. Get our next whip. And bonk. Should be this, yep. Have a Koro in a moment. Need to rebuff though. I didn't get the off balance there. I'm fucking dead here, I think. Unless, no, we're fine. Did I get the Heart of Flame? Not sure if I did. We're fine. Get the balance there. You need to rebuff pretty much everything. Annoying. Bonk. Don't mind me just tanking the whole enemy team. But they have some low CPs and stuff, so kind of to be expected. I kinda like the up band though. I feel like it's adding a lot of damage by just increasing the duration of the all of the dots and the corrosive. I hope I'm not coping with that, but it feels good. It felt good in previous bats too. But now we have the Vibrant. The off balance there. Nice, Celine. Okay, can I heal? Would be nice. Need to rebuff. We have Koro here. It's a deathmatch, doesn't have to be respectful here. It's a close deathmatch too. I think I can bully tank 1v2 if I don't fuck up things big time. Definitely kill the Archer first. I need 2 kills, but it's gonna take too long. I ran out of the off balance there. Okay, this guy needs to die fast. There we go. GG. what did I miss? Let me scroll up. So there's 6 builds. It's got more builds than I do. So that's impressive. All unkillable, all undefeated, 100% win rate. Nature works in BDs, that was just a visual bug in CMX. I'm not 100% sure, but it does show up in CMX. There's a good chance it might work. Also, people die too fast for the wildfire in this kind of BDs. So we don't get a lot of value out of them. Wait, was there a Bislobo? Or is this guy's name just Bislobos? RP PvP. Hey Falafel, how you doing? Balrog build with Red Mountain. It's got one, well, there you go. Not Camel for fake news. What's the fake news? Only the truth. Made it up. Tom Bombadil. I don't think there was a Tom Bombadil yet, right? Warren Chains could be fun. Perser, how you doing? Tell me which sets you're using. I can show you the Superstar. Just, testing some stuff here. Cool if it gets Earth or oriented features. Think it will be 9% ice focused. I hope not. I hope not. Green balance and then having like frost damage there doesn't sound very thematic. Spamming toxic responses to humble decisions. What? Explain, I won't or can't. What is this rage spade? Black Rose for heart. Could be, could be. It's on his trolling arc again. Teammates in some type of a queue to die? Yes. They all queued in at the same time. I think it's trolling, man. Small spam reports on Isana's on and off stream. To be fair, I think the Isana's reports were kinda warranted, considering what he was doing. I haven't seen him in a few days, so I don't know if he got banned or something. But if he did, then I mean, I did say. There's a limit. Like doing something a couple of times, it's funny, but doing something over and over again, it's just kind of kills the vibes for everyone. Oh no, he's here. What's up, Isanis? Let's not start that again. I don't want to time people out. This can be one part, just carry over. It can be, but if you refresh the dots while on the back bar, you have 4-second dots instead of the 20. So you can have a 20-second dot and refresh it with a 4-second one, which is not ideal. So if you have like Eliasas on the back bar, you cast Eliasas, then you go to front bar, and let's say you have Disdain there, you get the 20-second after 7.5 seconds, right? Or 3 seconds after the previous Days of X ends, you get 20 seconds, but if you switch back to back bar, then after 7 seconds, it instead of having 13 seconds left, you get a 4-second Days of X from it. It's kinda weirdly designed. Kamal, thank you for gifting us up to Isanas. Thank you. Many people ruin your stream. Oh no, it's not ruining my stream. But I will time people out if the vibes are down. It's easier to just time people out than deal with all of that nonsense. Let's behave. The content, man. That is right. The content has to stay immaculate. You cannot have disruptions. Dots and stage effect abilities are on front bar, it's possible. Yes. In that case, yes. He was summoned, yeah. We spawned him. I have a quest to turn in. Also, I'm doing Atromundus on this. It sounds so wrong, but I think the max sustain is not good enough if you don't run Atro. And I know it's a decay. You have infinite sustain and so on, but you really don't. Not if you stack max L. Even with the DDF. Feels like you can
The
run
Ivory
out of Magicka.
Brigade has need of you.
As with any
I can level that, I guess.
there is time for speak
So
with me a
forfeit it,
moment.
kept on playing victim until I got caught. I don't think there's a comparison here. Just saying that.
Care to...
Okay, one more BT and I think we could test this in duels after. You need to transmit the bracers and Sesto. Question is, do we do sturdy or do we do impen on the other DK? Could do impen here and like one sturdy is probably fine. Not gonna make or break the build. What the heck? What's going on here? What did I get myself into? Stack some gods on them. Give me my whip. There we go, heavy. Not my kill somehow. Really bad whip there. Not hurt. I'm also doing Cauterize on this, which does reduce the damage potential that we have. And we've still got top damage in every PG, I think. It's a pretty good sign, I'd say. Good Korot there, just hug him. Some weird streak. Got the Avu. It's an Avu tanking a check, repel. No, I run after this guy 2v1. Koro. Ei realize Koro yet. If I get feared here, that would be a bomb. Need to get stats back. Not done that. Give me my whip here, thank you. Got all that, I'm dead, I think, yep. That's the whole team. Should get more tankiness on this, I guess. Do have 3 Swift and the Atro modus, so there's still room to get more tankiness, but I don't know. Just way too fucking clunky with the flameless sometimes. Also, I can't see the wildfire at all. Oh, now I can. Did he dodge all of the burning embers? Or what the fuck happened there? There's 6 stacks. And nope. Just got struck down. This guy we left earlier alone. Okay, no off balance, of course. Always a ganker, great. Giga PG. Yeah, no, I don't like this build. Don't like this build anymore. Was fun for like a couple of VGs, but can't tank a few people. Apparently. We built just Vibrant and Elfbane at the moment. But I need to make it tankier, like we can't be down to these people. I have to like make a run for it in Koro as well, it's not good. Only 2 stacks, it's also stacking way too slow. Nine stacks. Okay, Koro, I guess. I mean, it's 1v1s we win, but doesn't matter if you win a 1v1. Pitää jokera for more core uptime. Not in recent last few years at least. But I have done that in the past, yeah. Just don't think it's worth it here. Be losing Elfbane if I did that. Elfbane's really good for the vibrant duration and all of that, but I don't know. Now I feel like I need more tankiness. Maybe like Maras or something. Maras is what I did on PTS. Was good there, but still a whip, not anymore. Could do Mara body. What I did on PTS was Mara back bar. It was a like Balog and Leap setup. So I do think the Potente is still really good value. The rebuff here. It's the werewolf. Wait, I just can't tank. Can't tank a few plebs. Kill this XV1 sword. Sit. Hey, Pigan, how you doing? How are we doing? Was alright, but I don't like this build anymore. I'll be dying to these players. I didn't actually Koro there. Do it here. Like, see, like there I would like to be doing more damage. Especially considering we had Koro.
Get that relic back! Go! Go!
One mid left. You just can't survive. Can't survive a few people. Like, this damage number is irrelevant. visual is this fucking terrible. No spot for nonsense. I don't think he deserved a permaban. Maybe something's wrong, but permaban is a bit much, I think. Get the fuck out of there, Jesus Christ. Ah, there goes the KD for the next fucking few days, I guess. Right, Mara felt comfortable with Weird, 15-second cooldown. Yeah, Weird is good as well. I think maybe if we want a double boss it though, Mara's could be better. Kitty hunting, I shouldn't be, I shouldn't be. I just don't like having bad builds. And then it reflects here, like it was 47, now it's 45 after one BG like that. Oh, what's up, Toma? Oh well, we just changed everything again. Fuck it, just gonna be stuck making a DK build for the next 2 weeks, I guess, before I can make another YouTube video. Because I refuse to release some slop builds that are just terrible. Like 99% of people posting videos on YouTube. My bad for having standards, I guess. So we need the... Moras, there's gonna be less damage. I don't like the idea of less damage. Any Greycar build basically, well, that's just one example, but yeah. There's so much clickbait garbage out there that it's just annoying to see. And like, Firebrand is not getting a lot of value here. Let's be honest about that, I guess. But do I want to even run Koro if I drop the whole Elfbane idea? Like, what's the point of Koro then? Why don't I just play my Slam DKF? Fuck this. Just gonna play my Slam DK. Just have a gazillion times more damage and basically same survivability. Why would I play this shit? And this one had Weird Tree. It's Weird Tree back bar, because I don't need potentates, because no Koro. But it feels like I'm building less around Firebrand as well. Because you're kind of just leaping and one-shotting people. You do buff the dots with the leap, but I think people just die too fast. I need to disable this for all characters, I think. Unless, is there a way to... I need to read the add-on settings again. What did the info? On the bounty menu, a player enters the target ESO account name and the gold amount they want to place on the target. But how? How the fuck does this work? Where do I enter the... Oh. No, BT, you can wait. Is it gonna work? He needs to log in, right? Yeah, so it works with a delay, I guess. We'll see tomorrow if there's Kokra's name on the bounty board. Do I have the right build? Virtue check, Vibrant check, DDF check, payload check. What an add-on. It is a funny system. Most wanted man in Tamriel. Yup. Also, I hate how this like overlaps a little bit. Oh, nice try, nice try. It's trying to get to Vanguard me, I see. Verse 2, it posts a bounty on players. You mail the bounty code to the person who made this add-on, and I think he logs in, reads it, and puts in the name on the bounty board. And then when someone does the bounty, they get sent the gold. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Big leap, nice. I think we got like 3 people with that leap. Hello. Luperino. Not further Victor. Good draw. I don't know, I mean this build just works way better. You need to find a way to make it more adaptive to duels, basically. I guess we can just do Hardenholm instead of Wings. Chat and rocks instead of the chain or something like that. There's just a lot more mobility on this. Because Orc, you get the sprint speed and also a lot more damage. I have to farm a few BGs now to fix the previous one. Which I think DK and Werewolf are in a state where you shouldn't die on them really. It's be like super rare that you get even one death. Given how strong they are. If you have a good build, if you have a bad build then you're gonna die. If we die 5 times in one BG, then that's a really bad build. If it's a DK. If it's like a Nightblade or something, it's understandable, but... not on a DK. And cleanse that.
Don't drop that relic.
A Giga BG. Was a 10k non-crit. Get less damage because range build. You can just parse on them in the base. Almost rank 50.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
I'm in the wrong instance. Also, I wonder if I should do sword on board instead of the ice stuff. For duels, you probably should do sword on board. It's just more block mitigation. Nern fine, Nern is not fine actually. So we have Vigor on the front. But Vigor could be back bar for duels. And I did also like Reb as CC instead of the Saturn Rocks. If I do Rebas, it could be charged as well. It's not the worst thing. If you get the minor breach 2 hits right. I don't know the proc sense. Maybe this bad. I'll try with high stuff first. Maybe do some duels here. There are some things you can do with ice stuff. You run Firebrand. You stack it up, you can do the Ice Heavy into swap. And it should block the Fire Burst. Or Max Burst. Do that with Leap, for example. Could also try not running the Hutton Home. It's kinda annoying to sustain. Just try Embers like on the with the previous build. Oh, I didn't change the... Okay, Searing Claw is fine. Hopefully. Chant on Max Shock here. Okay, let's try the combo here, if we can do it. Didn't hit too hard. Haven't really checked, but... I think we die against the Slam Shock here already. It's more about the tankiness. Need to refresh the stacks here, 8 stacks. Okay, we have a full combo bombo here. Got him. How much was the Fire Burst there? Slam Shock would kill me there though. I need the sword and board I think and a bit more tankiness. So Leap was blocked. 2.7k Firebrand. Fireburst 5.9k is pretty decent. You just add 5k to your burst or 6k. It's not bad at all. I wonder if we got the Baylock pen for it. Nah, it was after. Don't know if you can do it faster, you probably can. $6.5k on block, by the way. Searing Claw 8.7 is actually a lot of damage here. Unexpected. Maybe Searing Claw is the way, not Embers. It is apparently undodgeable. The Antelope Hidden. Burst Tick is still good, or Pressure overperforms it in PvP. Burst Tick is still good. This is kind of a mix between the two. I have Burst, but we also have a lot of Undot Pressure. Like Firebrand plus Wildfire, that's 4.7k. Every second, potentially. Every DK is a mix between the two. No, not every DK, because there's still the sword and board onslaught campers that try to one-shot you with the 2H Scribe into whip. They don't run the Embers at all, they run I think the Major Berserk and Inexorable. There's no chain on that build usually. Also thank you 5.3k. Oh wait, is this the stem shock? No, it's the stem shock, right? Just didn't see that many BFBs. Because on the max shock I was just melting against that if I didn't keep the heals up 24/7 and so on. But this is the stem shock. So I didn't have to slot Heart and Home there. You could just have the additional dot on the back bar. It's interesting. And the ice stuff. I was thinking I probably have to go tankier, but I think it kind of works. Let's see if we can kill Arcadia. Arcadia is pretty tanky. Why am I missing green CPs? What? Also Force of Nature, not ideal. Do champion points work in BDs? Are you tweaking the Force of Nature shows up, but I don't think the other CPs work. It's a bit buggy. I don't think we do Exploiter here. I think we need more defense. Do a Duelist rebuff. So I was thinking a riposte maybe for the big whips, but... Wait, Master Thumbs is terrible now. What are these CPs? Celerity? No. What is this? Guess we do Fortified. Or Relentlessness if you don't have the Heart and Home. I think we do Relentlessness instead of Fortified. And... cutting defense if we go sword on board. It's not terrible either way. Something like that. Get him out of his Heart and Home there. Stack the Wildfire here, fast. I'm kinda missing the CC as well. I lost all the dots there. Not gonna lie, I kinda like the ice stuff. Those give us a bit of an advantage there, I think. I think we blocked the Cleansing Revival there. Bonk with the Fire Burst. I don't know, Aiden. Is the Monument of Stones in PvP? Mage Strat procs it immediately. I edit on BTS. I wanna do a... I wanna make a bow sword with that. At some point. So you can do Crystal Weapon into Mage Strat. Just rotate those two. Because there is a 2-second cooldown, so you can just spam Mage Strat. But you can do Mage's Wrath every second GCD and proc it. Kinda turns it into a spammable, sort of. I think it's an Onslaught build. Oh, I don't have the pots on this. Oh, this is gonna be rough. It's not the Onslaught build actually, never mind. So armor pots get value. Need to stack the Wildfire. Nine stacks. Let's do a combo here. Wait into Koro. Not ideal. Break that really fast. Can tank the Koro here. That was a very poor timing on the leap there earlier. But I had already kinda set things in motion, so it was too late to cancel. Kinda not keeping Wildfire up properly there. Okay, leave this time. Stack the top. So I don't know about the chain on the front, that should be something else for duels. Barely using it. Got him. Good fight, good fight. So what do we run here on the front then? Don't think we can sustain the Hardenholm. Just don't like it. Do use Saturn Rocks. Where's my warrior modus? Okay, that's fine. I think it's ideal even. Should just eat the CC instead of getting roll caught by the Saturn Rocks. Need way more Wildfire stacks. If I wanna go for the combos like that. Can I tank that? That's a bit too risky. Can kinda tank it. I'm dead. I'm not dead yet. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I have no Magicka here. Okay, I should have been dead. We have Balog active for a while, but we spent all of our wildfire stacks there. So have to build them again. If I could make this a little bit tankier somehow. That'd be nice. Can we break the sun? No. Skoro. Just eat the CC this time, roll after. It's gonna roll the CC or not. No, I need to refresh that. I just used run out. Fuck's sake. I think burning embers on this back bar could be good. Because I can actually refresh that without losing damage if I'm on back bar. Building Balog here. Just gonna eat the CC. Gonna eat the CC and now we go for the burst after this. Still off balance, right? Big fire burst. Not hurt. Stick Koro from him. I'm gonna drink the bot there. I feel like there's a lot of optimizations we can do on Bully Blitz here, maybe with Santic. No, not close. Hit 4 stacks again. Koro. Just gonna not land. Koro's out in 1 second. So I can eat the CC here. Eat that CC. Just smash to recover every time. Except there. Fire burst heavy into it. I really like the fire burst. I really like it. I don't see people using that on DK. Also good fight. I don't know why people don't use it. 7.1k free burst damage. It's insanely good. But maybe I should try this with the... what if I did Koro with Weird Tree and... can try like the blind or something like that. Or maybe leap is still. Let's see if we have the leap buff there still. It's like one unblock whip plus fire burst is kind of GG. Wow, the whip luck though. 2 out of 13 crit. No, I don't think I had to leap off there. It just doesn't really flow with the combo on this. I lost Balog a long time ago before the combo. I think maybe I did have Balog there actually. Can take flights. That's 3 on 21, and it was like 7 seconds after, so we did have it there. So I guess it's good. It's 10% damage and all the pen and stuff, right? Try to CC a bit more aggressively this time. I have to leap here, I'm probably fine, but very barely. Don't have the stacks there for the Fireburst side. Gonna need the Wildfire stack though. Only 3 stacks, not 4. He doesn't roll that. If there was a CC there, that could have been it. And get not CC'd. Oh, now he rolls. Need to refresh the thing. Shouldn't have gone for that global there, almost died. There's Koro. This time we have to guide it, I think. Am I using the wrong bots? Getting Magicka back. Probably white bots. Actually. It's not like the armor bots do anything here. Do we have Seasonity? Okay, not this time. Let's get out of his healing circle. Spend all of our wildfire again. Every time we do the heavy attack, it consumes 3 stacks of our class mastery. By the way, I really like the design over the previous one. Because the previous one you lost your dots that you placed on the target. It's very awkward sometimes. Should have to like redot people after doing a heavy attack. Not really ideal. Move away from the circle again. Koro. Was out now, I think. Animation's blocked out. It's that time of Alikr again. I'm dead here, I think. Maybe not. No, we're dead. GG. No posters yet? Yeah, kinda. Not too great. Okay, so this is the direct damage. 1.7. Just trying to figure out how much we gain from burning embers. If I was to do that. Oh wait, where's the... Bugged? Wait, what the hell? Can't see any of my numbers there, what the hell? Shouldn't the ESO-Dev livestream be going on at the moment? No, they postponed it. It's not today. Didn't land any good whips again. I mean, I can just test this in duel, so I don't need to... change anything really. Against Tyrant, or we can fight Val here again. Bit more mag train now, as opposed to stem drain. Also, I'm using the spell race, but it's actually fine against DK. So I can kind of stay on the back bar and heal up with the burning embers, which can stack the other dots as well. Or the wildfire. Not gonna land, that's gonna land. Ouch. Not also. Gonna let it land. To rebuff everything. It didn't cast the Heart of Flame, so we have to do a heavy. The leap unblocked, of course. RIP. Oh, GG. So with the burning embers is really what we need. Need a sort of healing here. It's the burst heal pod. But you don't really die to like lack of healing, at least against DK. You die to the burst damage. And what do we lose damage wise? It's doing a lot less, it's like 900 less damage with the dot ticks, but the hard hitting dot ticks on the other one are only at the end, not at the start. It's all good though, I can still make the sword tankier. The Zarn. Should also be kiting the Zarn, but I don't have any kiting tools really on this. Skoro. He's trying Koro without the gap close, which I think is a mistake. On these like 2-8 builds at least. Need to stack up the wildfire again. Can do OB stun here into whip. Onslaught this time, yes, Koro and Onslaught. It's got both options basically. I'll block there a bit. Try to maintain high fireburst stacks. I'll just roll that, what he might. Not quite enough. It's the Onslaught. Normally you'd have an unstoppable plot for the Onslaught as well. Gonna help counter that. Don't have one here, but almost. Get him out of the major plot. Those land afterwards, the heavy attack there. The more I think of it, I feel like this might be a Koro angle for this build. I could take the previous build's concept, but use it with Weird Tree. And maybe the blind as the monster that get a bit more tankiness and 10% crit damage for the whips and... Or maybe Bloodsport even, more tankiness and even faster Koros, right? Could be another option. To stack the wildfire again. Get too many stacks there. Now we have 12. No, I need to be patient, just need to do a heavy attack there. got ulti. There's the onslaught. Kinda saving the bot for that moment. Can get a burst heal out of it. Start heal the onslaught damage, and normally you'd have unstoppable. In this case, no unstoppable, but. Pummel through that with the heavies. GG. I love the fire burst. The reason we can get through that is the fire burst, not the dot, it's the heavy attack value. So he's blocking here, but it's 2.2 can block still. Actually, it's harder than the Molten Whip. And you still have the dot ticks on top of that. It doesn't remove those, just makes them hit for a little bit less. You still have them rolling, of course. Because I think previously you lost the Firebrand as well when you did the heavy. That's just one of them. We did, I think, a couple of low health Fire Bursts. There's 4k, it's like 2 spammables basically if you don't have the whip. Very sleeper attack. Yeah, Ryan, how you doing? What's new with the SO? We have the pure class pads at the moment. We have the class masteries. I think the game is in a better place than last patch. After playing a little bit, I can say that, I think. But of course, maybe in a couple of weeks we see just 50k health werewolves everywhere. And I'm gonna change my mind after that, but... Right now I'm kinda mostly enjoying it. Like, of course not every build works out, but... It feels more diverse than before. At least. We had only one Fire Burster at the end. Or 2 of them. 2.2 and 2.2 4k. Just back-to-back Fire Bursts. Oh, and here, a Fire Burst 864. I think it was in Goro here. Could be. I'm not sure why it did only 800. Already DKs everywhere, pretty much the same. Yeah, I mean DK is still super strong. Evidently. I can tank that. Sort of. That doesn't roll that. We have the full Fire Burst here. Because that's a huge amount of burst damage. The heavy attacks. It's unbreakable, I think. Can't let him recover there. Thought he was out of stem. Just like that. But we have 40k health. Reduced my Legion. Just building lots of Baylock here. Ah, we lost our stacks. Shucks. But if you lose your stacks, you can stay back bar and do the ice heavies and refresh the burning embers over and over again. So 10k bullet heal. So new tech actually works. Need to do this in BGs too, I think. If we hit and execute heavy attack, it's just GG at that point. Thought I'd get a CC there, but nope. Yeah, that's game. It's because you have the you get 300% more damage on the fire burst, which is it's 3.7k, so you get it's 25% per stack, and you get 12 stacks, so 300%. So you get some 12k tulip on it, on this build, and then if they're below 33% health, you get 200% more on that, so you have a 24k tulip. So if someone's in execute and you hit them with heavy, it's kind of bad for them. Cool Dusk, let's see what's his Dune. Root poison. Zone. Into the leap. You can roll the rocks there. We're heavy into a whip there. I think we're definitely gonna need Baylock here. Not the leap. Eat the CC. We lost the stacks. Is he running Maras or did I just not keep them up? I think I just refreshed them earlier. He might have also Weird Tree or Maras. So we didn't drop him into Cleansing Revival. But I can build the stacks really fast here. Block the lead. I would just get hit by it. I was gonna go for the heavy attack with the Saturn rocks there. Good fight, good fight. I really like the heavy, especially after Saturn rocks, because you force the dodge roll and the heavy lands right after the roll ends. It's a very good combo. And Dusk is a Giga OG duelist from back in the days, by the way. Used to duel him a lot in like 2014 to 2019, something like that. He took a long break from the game. I think he's recently back. Very, very strong player. Beat this guy yesterday too. Yeah, he's good. He's good still, but he definitely, like back in the days, he definitely had a very positive win rate against me. It's like 90% or something. Used to be, I think, the best duelist on EU. Also, what's bad, Georgie? And Bitter, hello. We'll make a more in-depth video on the board in this update. I would like to. I need to test it first in BDs and duels as well. It's on my list of things to do though. So what happened? Got one tap with full HP. Telling my CMX is not working. For some reason. Why is this not working? Sork is pretty good, not DK or Werewolf level though. Yeah, you can beat DKs with Sork though if you really try hard and sweat your ass off, you can beat them. It's not like previous patch, I think. Previous patch, I don't think I'd ever beat a like good DK on the Sork, but not good DKs. No, even good DKs, I think. I mean, I think Valhyr is good. I beat Valhyr yesterday, or not yesterday, but a couple of days ago. Like Valhyr's not a bad DK. It's not easy, of course. You have to somehow force a mistake. DK dies to a Sork more than like one out of 10 times, not good. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, right? I need to do more DKs on the Sork though, but I feel like I can at least stalemate DKs on the Max Sork I made the video about. Is it better at everything? Not at range damage. I think that's always, like even in previous patches, the weakness of DK was kiting them. We'd still struggle to kill them very often. They just gotta wait for the reworks. Not allowed to talk about max Sorks. Is Sork any better? Sork is better than previous patch. Hey Chris, how you doing? Quick theory crafting question for the DK Brawler. Does it make sense to drop dual wield front bar and go Pyrebrand 2H instead? Using Onslaught as the ultimate. What do you think? Yeah. Maybe not with Pyrebrand. If I play a 2H build, I would just I'd go Goro and just full burst instead. Do we have time? I have time for one more duel. Shuttle here. What is Shuttle up to? Is this the Bash Sork? No, it's not a Bash Sork, I think. No, it is the Bash Sork. I just can't see animations because I liquor. It's got Gerald on that. I fully stacked the fuck Atro? What are you doing? Why is there an Atro? What is Subtle cooking? You see, like, it lands after the dodge saw. If you do certain rocks inside the dodge saw and then maybe attack. If they don't also, you'll anti-heavy with the Saturn Rock, so it's win-win. All the dots there. Big burst, as you can see. Not also a bit too tanky though. Need to repress the dots here. Dude. Almost ran out of the wildfire. No. It's Poly stalemate unless I get the combo in. He's like 50% health when I land it. It's also 40k health. So Lysiemx still... is it working? Now it's working. Now it's working for the previous duel too. Weird. This was the finisher, I think, here. Oh, I did land the Southern Rocks. But Fire Burst is 5.4k, so it doubles the burst there. At the Heart of Flame also landed. That's 15k damage, 20k damage, plus the dots. How do you get mastery points? If you don't subclass, you get them automatically. Yeah, you always have 2 and you can pick 2 of them. Or you have 5 of them and you can pick 2 of them. Yeah, I like this. Burning Embers is also very good tech. So if you check the healing, it's 15%, and that's the burst heal part. Average heal 5k by just spamming Burning Embers, which is super cheap, 2k magical. You're way better off using Burning Embers than both the Green Dragon very often. Especially if you already have Heart of Flame. And like Vigor up and everything, just you drop any health, there's no reason to do Blood the Green Dragon, just Burning Embers. I don't know why I didn't do this before. And in open world I just throw out these Saturn Rocks and slot Wings there, right? Simple as that. I lose the minor breach, but oh well. Okay, what is this? Templar? I don't know if it lines up with 2/8 heavy, or if it's just the dual heavy that works. Yeah, I need more stacks of the wildfire for sure. Also need to keep an eye on the primer. Because without Elfbane it kinda does run out. And this is the dots, by the way. I'm not really pressuring him with any like direct damage here. Do a whip there and maybe a little CC there. Do 4 stacks, and now we go for the combo wombos. Don't know why I tried to root there. No need to ult here or anything. Just build more Balog and like a more likely kill. Let's get the stacks back. Get our Magicka back. CC man. I'm just rolling the CCs. And back to stacking dots. by just burning Ember on backfire, I never die here. While doing damage, while stacking like Giga Velek and Teardots on the opponent. Some fucking secret tech. Oh. I can win that if I slant the combo. But yeah, Templar is maybe not the greatest. Why is everyone using cleanse? Oh yeah, his Jarl is not very ideal against this, that's true. Okay, let's do one more against Mike. He's probably got some Giga damage setup going on. Intersect the wildfire. Kind of chill on the back bar. I don't even have to go front here necessarily. We have so much dot pressure, right? And every time I apply that, it's just a burst heal. Now we have full stacks. Like that. And the leap. Some overload. Can stack all of the wildfire again. We have it stacked. It's good double CC here, or not. Have to CC too early there. Just refresh the dot there. Have to line the leap with the AoEs, I guess. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate. I did get CC there. We have full stacks on the wildfire, all good. Big burst. Stack up the wildfire again. Streak is a bit of a problem, but with the burning embers here. Need to stack up the thing again. There's some way to guarantee the combo, kind of, I think. I need to practice it though. If you land the off balance and you do Saturn rocks into heavy attack, I think that should just get guaranteed stun, right? And there's like good streaks there after I try to stun. Oh, rip. Hey Doom, how you doing? Are you and how is the Think and DK? Think and DK is let's not talk about that. The old stem DK is pretty good though, after some changes. I have a new playstyle for this that I kinda enjoy. So we're using a lot of the Pyre Burst on this. Longer, but many things going on in the Discord. Oh no. No worries, man. I have my PV prog in 15 minutes as well. It's probably enough duels for today. But good fight, good fight. I think DDF is better than mono on Pyre build. What's up, Dragon Lily? I think so, yeah. If you use Green Dragon Blood, which you should get the minor vitality. Because I think you lose a lot of monomit value on DK, and also you have a lot of scaling for the resources, right? So DDF makes a lot of sense. Check CMX. I was probably getting parsed. Yeah. Oh, Shadbane. It's pretty good value against this. Yeah, I have. I mean, any DK has a lot of dots, but especially this bats. Because you have Wildfire and Pyrebrand, Embers at a spike. It's all dot damage. Dragonfire. Should I use Dragonfire more, I think. So how many dots is this? Six different dots. What are the decay changes? Burning Embers on the back bar. And for open world, I guess just wings here instead of Saturn rocks. No more chain, but I really like the Embers. It's just such a nice heal most of the time. It's the value in the previous tool. 8.3 here, it's always more than the burst heal. It's 10k heal on application. It's crazy. And it stacks the Wildfire. So if you're on the back bar and someone's just parsing on you, instead of being like doing nothing and just trying to heal up, you know, like what you can do instead is just stack up some Burning Embers, right? And you're doing the same thing, but also doing a lot of damage to your opponent at the same time. It's insanely good. I don't know why I didn't use it before. And because we have ice stuff, it's gonna stay ice stuff, you can do like ice heavy into Burning Embers, you get the damage shield and you heal up behind it. And you restore the magicka that you spend on the heal, which is very cheap by the way, it's 2.2k. Whereas Dragon Blood is 4.1. So you're gonna only use the Green Dragon Blood for emergencies. Kind of like Werewolf with the Werewolf Bite, actually. Similar concept. You have like semi-spammable that heals you. Major Berserk now? No, I just dropped the Major Berserk. Let me just run wings there on the front. How much is my HPS, by the way? HPS 5.3, 3.7, 5.1, 5.7. But it could be higher if it needs to be. 7k here. I think it's the one we lost. 5.6, 6.3. But you can have a lot more HPS if needed. Yeah, it's looking good. I need to do some BGs with this next time, because I need to call it here. I have the PV prog starting in... Actually, no, I don't. I think it's delayed a little bit. 10 minutes late. Maybe we can do one BG, not sure if I wanna risk it though. We can open the crates. Still have some left.
Pakruti is pleased to see you.
I'll risk it? Nah. Next time.
Make a selection to reveal your rewards.
Nice.
Will you
Need
try
those.
again? This could be your lucky day. Choose a reward. I love
Want some gems, I guess.
time for a repeat performance. Are you ready to reveal your
Nice.
rewards? Very nice.
Very nice. More armor pieces.
Can be traded for valuable rewards. This will come in handy.
Boots as well.
Once more, my good friend.
Don't have to spend too many gems to get the whole stuff. bit more Mistfall yesterday. Nope.
These gems can be traded for special rewards in the store. One crate
I don't even remember what I did yesterday. Was hanging out in some Twitch sets and just chilling.
Goodbye, my friend.
Because all of the progress is gonna get reset, right? That's kind of
Well met, and good fortune to you.
what bothers me about it at the
Your
moment.
rewards are ready.
Oh, I got a hat. Wow.
Select your reward.
Yeah, so it feels kind of pointless to progress stuff
He admires your
in that game.
persistence. Sweet riddle thought, a bonus reward. This one is
Oh, already had it, but it's all of gems. I'll take that. Fucking pony.
Select the crate and try your luck.
Okay, I feel a little bit scammed.
Make a selection.
We got none of the skill stars. And only a few armor pieces. Wow.
You need to purchase a crate from the store.
Fuck
to
you,
continue,
Bakruti.
my friend.
Why you do this to me? Every
You
time.
have no crates just now.
Every
More
time.
can be found on the store, my friend. Farewell, my good friend. Fortune, fate, may luck follow you.
Buy more crowns. I might have to if I don't have enough gems. So I'm not gonna spend the Seals of Endeavor on the armor pieces. There's a very good reason for that. It's not good value. Let me sort the values here. So that's 3600, right? The Radiant Apex Mount is 1600. All of them. And this one I think is, if you check the gems, 1600, 3600. And
Until next time.
wait, how the fuck do I go back?
This one welcomes you back. May luck follow you.
Wait, I'm confused.
Until next
Why is it
time.
only showing the seals?
Bright moons, you have returned. But
What the fuck? Is my crown store bugged? Or what? Where's the normal crown store? Is there supposed to be a thing here? Or am I crazy? Like, it's literally bugged. Wow. Anyway, you basically you should spend gems when buying all of this stuff and save the Seals of Endeavors for the Radiant Apex. Because the ratio is much better. So buying this here, for example, would be a big scam. Oh, okay, they're grouping now for the PvE procs, so I'm gonna call it a day here and find someone to raid. Little Louis, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Got this wallet, oh yeah, many times so far. Anyway, let's see who we can raid. Many good options. What is Kokra up to? I haven't read Kokra in a while. It's doing BGs. Okay. Enjoy Kokra stream. Thanks for moving out. Do you have Stamsock ideas? Yes, but not sure when I set up the Stamsock. We have the Decay at the moment, Necro next. I think after Decay and maybe the Warren after that. Although I kind of want to do Warren last because of the rework. So maybe Decay, Necro, Templar, I guess, or Nightblade. Decay, Necro, Nightblade, Templar, Arcanist. I don't know, I'll have to figure out the order of doing things, but anyway, socials, website, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, Kick linked over there. Also on YouTube, I posted the Max Shock video yesterday, so that build is out. It's also up to date on the website. Same as the werewolf. I still need to make a video for the werewolf, but things like Sludge, is that in honor of the Sludge set or just the race? Kind of both. I made that when the Sludge set was OP. That was a funny name back then, but what's up, Real Muerto, hello, and goodbye, because I need to raid out here. But have a good one. See you next time. Which is today's Thursday, right? So Saturday. So see you in a couple of days. Was broken, yeah, back then. Not so good nowadays, but anyway. Bye.